Think about that for a moment. Forced selling. It is the quiet destroyer of generational wealth, and almost nobody talks about it. When a crisis hits and you have no cash reserves, you don't get to choose your timing. The market chooses for you, and markets are ruthless to the desperate. This is why the emergency fund is not a beginner concept. It is the foundation every serious financial strategy is built on. Here is the first principle. Liquidity is a form of power. Cash sitting in a high-yield savings account earning 3 to 4% feels boring next to equities. But that cash is buying you something invisible and priceless. The ability to say no. No to a predatory loan. No to a panic sale. No to a decision made from fear. But here is what surprises most people. Federal Reserve data consistently shows that roughly 37% of Americans cannot cover an unexpected $400 expense without borrowing. $400. That single gap is the entry point for a debt spiral that can compound for years. And yet the math on prevention is staggering. A payday loan to cover a $500 emergency can carry an effective annual interest rate above 400%. 1 month of financial cushion eliminates that entire vulnerability. Financial planners traditionally recommend 3 to 6 months of living expenses and reserves. But here is the nuance. The right number scales with your income volatility. A salaried employee with ironclad job security needs less buffer than a freelancer or a small business owner whose income can swing by 60% in a single quarter. The deeper principle is this. An emergency fund doesn't just protect your money. It protects every other financial decision you make. It keeps your investment timeline intact. It prevents you from cashing out retirement accounts early and absorbing that brutal 10% penalty plus income tax. It means your compounding never gets interrupted. Compounding interrupted is wealth destroyed. Compounding protected is wealth built silently, year after year, while everyone else reacts. The emergency fund isn't where your wealth sits. It's what allows your wealth to grow. If this story stayed with you, take a second to subscribe. A new one drops every week.